At least we give them something to look at. Of our nation. We're here to get media attention, let the world know about our struggles and what we face, and we're trying to get Obama to uphold his executive agreement, which was made by his predecessor, President Grover Cleveland, and our sovereign agent, Kue Moana, to free Hawaii, to restore our independence. And so we're here, and we're once again advocating for our nation as Hawaiian nationals.
Oh, mahalo.
Mahalo.
I remember seeing you over at the palace not too long ago. Again, it's good to see the young people stepping up. Oh, Maikai. If anybody would like to know any more, again, could I have your name and how to reach you?
My name is Z Aki. You can reach me at my email, which is akiamano@gmail.com. But for more information about Hawaii, the situation, go to hawaiiankingdom.org.
Mahalo, thank you very much.
And let me read this to you. Hawaiians urge Obama, it's time to free Hawaii. Honolulu, Hawaiian Islands. Hawaiian independence activists are calling for President Obama to man up and correct the serious violations and injustices committed over the past 118 years by the U.S. against the people of Hawaii. With the demise of the infamous Akaka bill in the U.S. Congress, Hawaiian nationals assert there are no further distractions or excuses for the President of the United States to delay justice to the survivors of the Hawaiian Kingdom. There is no longer any confusion as to the proper remedy for the illegal invasion, annexation, and prolonged occupation of the Hawaiian Islands. Hawaii must be returned and reinstated as a sovereign independent nation, a free Hawaii. The fact is, the responsibility and authority to correct this grave international violation rests squarely on the shoulders of the President of the United States. The terms of the 1893 executive agreement between U.S. President Cleveland and Queen Liliuokalani, the Hawaiian Kingdom, requires the U.S. President to initiate the process to restore Hawaii as a sovereign nation. Now, even though Cleveland and 18 of his presidential successors neglected to make the first step, the obligation is no less compulsory. Ironically, the responsibility to free Hawaii now rests with President Barack Obama, a native son of Hawaii. Expanding exposure of the serious violations of international laws and the persistent pursuit for justice by Hawaiian nationals make the restoration of Hawaii an inevitable conclusion. It is going to happen no matter what President Obama chooses to do. What is at stake is President Obama's legacy. Whether he catches and rides this glorious wave of Hawaiian restoration like a hero, or be seen by posterity as one trying to hold back a tsunami with his bare hands. Likewise, the U.S., having already admitted to its brazen piracy of a nation, can no longer maintain its fraudulent claim to the Hawaiian Islands. This is particularly difficult to keep concealed. with an informed, motivated, determined body politic of Hawaiian nationals, with pervasive instant global communications, and with a global aversion to heavy-handed colonial powers, the Free Hawaii momentum continues to grow. The nations of the world, 2/3 of which emerged in the past 50 years from under oppressive colonial rule, are beginning to empathize with a free Hawaii.
Aloha. May I ask what brings you over here into Waikiki so early in the morning?
We're here because we want not just President Obama, but the whole world to see what's happening in Hawaii, that Hawaii is under U.S. occupation, and that I'm not a Hawaiian national, but I'm here to support the occupation of Hawaii and Hawaiian independence.
Oh, thank you. And do you have anything to add?
I also am not Kanaka national, but I support self-determination for Hawaiians and sovereignty and Hawaiian rights.
Mahalo, mahalo. If a lot of people need to understand, you don't have to be of that culture to believe in truth and justice. Mahalo, thank you very much.
Drum beat in the night, side by side, one by one, Pu'ali core Hawaiian soldiers from the time long gone. In the Ho'ele, they make their way over the paths that they walked on back in the day. Can't be ine, kamanene, and you start to shake, because you know that if they see you, then your souls they take. Just lie face down without making a sound as they march with their feet not even touching the ground. Curiosity might make you wanna look back, but remember what curiosity did to the cat, and you refuse to believe, so you test. You wake up in the middle of the night when your chest gets pressed. Who were Ka'ipo as they were known before. They march on the nights of Ku, Kanelono, and Kanaloa long before, on the trails that they traveled long before we saw the sails, and the way your life unraveled in this day and age. As some people move ahead, although Hawaiians die, Hawaiians will never be dead. The spirits of the past, defenders of the future, and respect the night marchers.